Cities of Gold Casino presents DJ Drastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to invite you guys out to the Cities of Gold Casino. Inside the Golden Cantina, we rock karaoke starting at 9 o'clock with me, DJ Drastic, your karaoke host. I hope to see you guys every Saturday night at the Cities of Gold Casino inside the Golden Cantina.
Drastic Entertainment.
And welcome to CallMeOz.net Live. I've got our admin here tonight. Say hello, Renee.
Hi.
This is Renee. She is our admin for CallMeOz.net. So she does so much behind the scenes work. I just wanted her to be on the show tonight and kind of give you an idea a little bit about what we do behind the scenes and how we do it and how it actually all works. So yeah, so thank you for everything you do, Renee. Yeah, we made it over here in the weather. The weather is lovely not.
I beg to differ on that one. I like the snow, not the sleet.
She doesn't mind it because she doesn't have to drive in the stuff. But let's look at it from my perspective. When I leave here, I've got to drive to Tejares. I know it's my fault for moving over there, but I have to drive over there, and I don't even know if the canyon's going to be open, so I don't even know if I can get home, but that's okay. I'll call on somebody to let me crash on their couch, I guess. I don't know. So anyways, I do want to tell y'all about where I was last week. Do you know where I was last week?
Well, I've slept since then, or at least that's what my husband says, so I'll use his excuse. I've slept since then.
Renee, you of all people should know where I have been.
Everywhere!
Like, who updates my schedule? Renee does. Who does all the posts and tags? Renee does. You would think that Renee would know where I was last week, but she doesn't. That's okay. I get it. Old age is settling in. It happens to all of us. So this is where I was last week. So on Thursday of last week, I went to where Rick the Smith from Halfway Decent Karaoke can be found. I'm not mentioning the venue. But unfortunately, there was no karaoke because he was sick.
That's a downer.
So darn. So then I rolled on up to the Effing Bar and Grill, which was fine because Effing Bar and Grill is a really awesome place, and I was there with Famous Amos. So I got to spend an extra half an hour with Famous Amos, so that was cool. And then I left there, and then I went and I saw Charles from Karaoke Caliente at his venue and hung out with him till like midnight. And then I left. I think I went home. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. I think I went home. So then, tonight, I was going to go see Mr. Tommy Hurricane at a venue up in the East Mountains. But I guess because of the snow, he doesn't want to drive in this stuff. I don't get it. It's like, it's only snow, Tommy.
I don't know. If you see some of our drivers, I can kind of relate. Even as a passenger. I don't like sitting in the passenger seat.
Right? Amos, what is going on, buddy? I just finished talking about you. And also, if you want to call in on the show, you can call in the show starting at 6:15. The number is down on the screen. If you are Therese and you can't read the number, I'll tell you what it is. It's 505-286-1520. So there you go, Therese. Now you can even call in. So anyway, me and Therese have this blind joke stuff going on all the time. We're funny. So anyways, so yeah, I won't be able to go see Tommy Hurricane doing karaoke tonight. But I will be seeing him soon again. And then tomorrow is actually my Los Lunes type of day and tonight and night. So I will start my night at Mariscos Altamar in Los Lunes at 7 o'clock. And then I will go, that's with Alan Estrada. They do karaoke every Thursday from 6 to 10 p.m. And then I will go see Randy Gomez right down the road from Mariscos. And then I will go see DJ Danielson in Belen However, from what I understand, they may not be doing karaoke there because it's too cold and they do it outdoors.
Ay.
And they have bonfire pits and all this stuff, but from what I understand, they may not be doing it.
Yeah, great atmosphere. Maybe not for the snow.
Right. And if that doesn't happen, that's fine. I'll come up and I'll see Camo. So I'll hang out with Camo. And then on Friday, I will see Jack up in Rio Rancho. And then I will see Randy Gomez again in Belen. And if you want to know where I'm going to be, you can go to Where's Oz Tonight, and that will actually tell you where all the venues are that I will actually be at. So, yeah. Right? And Renee updates that. That's why Renee should know
where he's at.
Like where I'm at. And I want to say hello to Mike, Kenny, and Millie. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to talk about you guys. Not really. We're just kidding. But if you want, you can call into the show starting at 6:15, and you can be part of the show. So it can be interactive. You got that, Kenny, Millie, and Mike? So anyway, moving right along, we're going to show you a little bit about the website, stuff you probably don't know or maybe you do know. So right over here on the website, I know we're like little people and the website's gigantic because that's just the way it is. So if you come over here to the karaoke homepage, I actually get a lot of people wondering like, well, how do I find a place to sing? Or where do I find the Singers Wall of Fame? Or where do I find out about a venue? I'm going to tell you right now. So take note of this. Record it if you want. If you click on the karaoke button right here, it takes you to the homepage right here. And by the way, you see this ad that says Double L Media? That's the dude who does this, so you should, like, you know, anytime you need video services, that's who you go to. But if you scroll down just a little bit, there's this really cool section called Getting Around on Call Me Oz. Right, Renee?
Yes.
And
nice place to go for almost anything.
For anything. So it tells you, are you looking for a place to sing? Or special events, Winner's Circle, or Where is Oz? Click on Find a Place to Sing. It took us all night to figure out the name of that page.
Wow.
And then, if you want to read about the newsletter, it's right here. And Renee does the newsletter.
Yes, my favorite part of the job, actually.
Yeah, you like that?
Yes, I love the newsletter.
And then we have, well, you know, sad but true, people die.
Yes, they do.
And so we do have a rest in peace area over here. These are our fellow singers who are floating around in heaven singing right now. But you can go visit them. You can even leave memorials in their guest books. We even have a KJ showcase button right here. And that will take you to where all the KJs are in the city. And you update that too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That one's fun too.
Yes. You also update the rest in peace place too, don't you? Yeah.
That page is a little bit of a heart tugger.
Oh, especially if you know them. And then we have the members corner over here, which Renee has done an amazing job with remodeling lately. That's all the members. And by the way, it does not have to be limited to karaoke community. The members corner can be comedians or musicians. We don't care. It can be anybody. So it's
local
just
talent.
It's a Call Me Oz big community. Yeah, local talent. And then we have the venue profile and reviews page, which you update too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That one's fun
She
too.
does everything. And
So
then we
many
have
venues.
the complete index. So if you don't find what you're looking for, you can always go to the complete index and probably find it here.
Yes.
And then down here we have some really cool pictures of venues that scroll around. So that's what that is. Many, many venues over the years that we have seen come and go.
Yeah.
This is actually Sneakers. This one was way back in the day. That's now the Sandbar. And then down here we have the worldwide community of Call Me Oz. We have Karaoke Scene Magazine. We have Karaoke World Champions. We have Karaoke Across America. This is my buddy in Dallas that runs this website.
Nice.
And it has, I couldn't tell you how many thousands of venues anywhere in the country. So if you went to Amarillo, Texas tomorrow and you want to do some karaoke, you can just go to this website and you can find karaoke bars in Amarillo or Cheyenne, Wyoming, or New York City, wherever you want. And then we have our buddies at Talent Quest, which put on an amazing competition every year. And this one is kind of new. The World Karaoke Tour is a new competition that ended in Las Vegas.
It's huge.
It's huge. And that's pretty much it. On this here, we have Carafun. If you want to get Carafun, you can always click on that and get hooked up even just for a night. Or if you're a KJ, you can do the professional setup. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the karaoke homepage, right? Oh, and by the way, if you want to just avoid all that, you can just come up here to the top and click on any of these buttons right here. And then we have another page I want to show y'all. And that is what we just talked about. I just talked about where I was and venues not mentioned and whatnot. All you got to do is click on this button that says, "Where is Oz tonight?" I know that's really difficult, but it'll take you to this page. So anyway, so Renee you make these flyers too, don't you?
Yes,
Okay,
every one of them.
So she makes these flyers, and it tells you really quickly where I will be Friday night. See, that's where I'll be Friday night. And, well, this is where I would have been tonight, but Tommy Hurricane doesn't want to get in his van and drive to the East Mountains.
He's just not a
Sorry,
big fan
dude.
of Jack Frost. That's what it is.
Come on, man. You need to get rid of that van, and you need to buy yourself like a 4-wheel drive with high clearance and chains, and then you can go through anything. It's like driving a tank.
There you go.
But if you want to know where I'll be on Thursday night, right, this is where I'll be, right here.
All over the place.
Down south. That's where I'll be. I'll be down south. And then, if you want to know where I am for the next 5 weeks, you can just go down here and it'll tell you where I'll be every single night. We're about getting ready to the end of our 5-week schedule.
We're getting ready to set up for another 5 to 6 weeks.
So January
busy.
4th is my last night out. That's a Friday night. Lucky 66, Fiestas, and Billiards Palace. All amazing KJs. All amazing venues. Somebody's car alarm is going off. Do you hear that? Probably. Yes. So, yeah. So anyway, those are what I wanted to show you on the website today. Did you know that? Do you think they knew this?
I imagine some probably did.
Now they know for sure. So we have a couple more people that have joined us. Mandy and Alex and Fito.
Ooh, look at Fito's in.
So Fito is joining us. So I got to talk about Fito.
Awesome.
Fito is bad to the bone. Like, he is an amazing dude. He's the bassist for a band called Shit Happens Incorporated. They are a rock band, and out of all the local rock bands I've ever seen in my day, these guys tear it up. Like,
I guess I'll have to tune into them because I do like rock.
and I mean, like, I like Dark in the Day, and I like all those other guys. They're really good too, but man, these guys really do amazing. So Fito is going to be on my show next Wednesday.
Awesome. I'll be sure to tune in then.
Can't wait to see. I actually have not seen him in years because he used to run a company called Rockstar Karaoke. They were at Malarkey's for a while. They were at, I forget where else, but really cool. The way he did it was funny. You just kind of come in and put your song in and start it up. Just,
Nice. It's like, oh, you're signed up? Now get in there.
he was like the no rule karaoke company is how he ran.
Wow.
But he's really awesome. I love Fito to death, and Tim is the lead singer. He's amazing. But the whole band is unbelievable. Like, if you ever see Shit Happens playing anywhere, seriously, you need to go see them. They do play at the Barley Room once in a while, Red Velvet. But yeah, they're awesome people. So I'm looking forward to it. So make sure you tune into the show next Wednesday and watch us chat with him live.
I definitely will be then. I will be.
What time are we at? Oh, we're at 6:15. So the phone line is open. If anybody wants to call in and be part of the show, you're more than welcome to give us a call. 505-286-1520 in case you're Therese and you can't see it on the screen. Therese.
I think he's trying to get you to call in, Therese.
No, not really.
So if you're watching, call in.
Therese. No, but we do have a call. So we have Famous Amos giving us a call. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. How's it going, Oz?
It is going. I'm trying to stay dry. Fortunately, I'm in this studio where it's not wet. And you?
Well, I was out here with my girlfriend in Moriarty, and I was getting back into Albuquerque to go do karaoke at Sandbar, but apparently they're having technical difficulties with their computer system.
Oh no.
Really? So there may not be karaoke
Yeah.
at the Sandbar tonight?
My goodness.
Yeah, they're gonna shut down early.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, if they're ever going to
so
shut
no
down,
karaoke.
if they're ever going to shut down early, tonight would be the night. How much snow is out there in Moriarty right now?
I would say about an inch and a half.
Oh,
And
that.
it's still snowing.
Okay, that's not much at all.
Not really, no.
That's nothing. Now, are you driving from Moriarty to Albuquerque right now?
I was getting ready to.
Oh, okay, so you're not going to go through the canyon?
No, I'm not going to go through the canyon.
Just get a hotel room for the night?
No, I'll stay out here at my girlfriend's.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, that's right. She's out there, so you don't have to worry about it. Well,
Yeah.
I get to head your way.
That's going to be fun.
So I guess there's a
going
lot of...
anywhere tonight? No?
Do what?
You're not going anywhere now? Now that
No.
Tommy is afraid of driving and stuff?
No,
Well-
worse than that, they shut down on him.
Yeah, the KJ doesn't want to drive out to Cedar Crest and do the show tonight. So I said, okay, that's fine. So, but, while I've got you on the phone and we're talking about Sandbar, we have a very exciting event getting ready to come up at Sandbar starting on the 9th of January, right?
Yes.
So what this is, people, is this is going to be called Karaoke Lottery. You're going to see, did you build the Facebook event yet?
Nope, that's getting built first thing in the morning.
Okay, so the event will be up in the morning. So what this is, the way this is going to work, it's pretty awesome. Amos will have a sheet with the numbers 1 through 100 on it, and there will be a line next to it. And then he will also have one of those cages that the bingo balls go in, and they're going to be numbered from 1 to 100. What happens is you go to the sandbar, you sing a song at about 11, and then after you sing your song, you put your name on one of those lines next to the numbers. But not for every song you sing. You can only do one entry per night. And you put your name next to a number, and then at 11 o'clock, Amos is going to roll those balls like a lottery thing, and he's going to pick one ball. And whatever number is on that ball, he's going to call out that number. So let's say it's number 42. He's going to say 42. If your name is on the line of 42, then you win the jackpot for the night. And it's going to start at $50, and Sandbar is going to add $50 to it every single Wednesday. So,
That's providing there's not a winner, right?
right now, so if there is a winner that night, then the winner gets the jackpot, however much it may be, and then starting the next week, they put another $50 in and they start the jackpot all over again.
Sweet.
If the sheet fills up with 100 names, then that sheet gets trashed and we start a new sheet. This is going to go on for 13 weeks. So if you do the math, that's $650 that Sandbar is putting out.
That's pretty sweet, guys.
Right.
I mean, you don't have to buy a lottery ticket. Come on.
Yeah.
Go in, sign up,
You,
sing.
you
That's
go
it.
in, you sing a song. That's
And it's a perfect time. It's a perfect time to for people to catch up from holiday spending.
No
exactly.
doubt. Yes.
Exactly.
Recovery opportunity, folks. Recovery. Holiday recovery.
Yeah. So we'll be starting that a week from Wednesday next year. So,
I
well,
believe next year already. Well,
Yeah.
I know.
What was it? 4 days away? 4 or 5 days away tops. We're not that far, guys.
5 days away.
This is it. This is it. We're in the last stretch.
Yeah.
Bye bye
Well,
2018.
Thank you so much for calling in, Amos, and letting us know that there is no karaoke at Sandbar tonight.
yes, sir. You're welcome, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. And if I don't hear or see or talk to anybody, Happy New Year.
Absolutely.
Happy New Year.
I'll catch you next year.
Sounds good. All right, Oz.
We'll see you later. So if anybody was trying to call in and you went straight to voicemail, the line is clear. You can call again. So, anyways, so also coming up at we got another call coming in. Let's see who we got. Hello, you are live on CallMeOz.net live with Oz and Renee. Say what?
I think we lost him.
I think something happened there. I don't know who that was. Did you understand what they said?
Not a clue.
Well, I didn't have a clue either. So, I was going to tell you about Red Velvet, though. So, Red Velvet is bringing back karaoke on Friday nights.
I can't wait. I'm excited for that.
This is exciting. I was actually sitting down with Dory today making the menu for this night.
Wow, she must be going all out then.
This is going to be an epic deal. Okay, we got a call coming in. Hi, you are live on Call Me Oz with Oz and Renee. Oh, this would be my granddaughter Allison, everybody. Hi, Allie. How are you?
Good.
So I guess your phone works after you dropped it in the toilet,
Oh, what a way to go.
right? Allie?
Did we just scare her?
Wait, you dropped the phone in the toilet?
And it works now, right? Are you talking to me? You're on your phone, right?
Yes.
Oh, good. I was really worried that it wouldn't work anymore. I was really sad. So, while we've got you on camera and on the phone, we're going to talk about something. So, next Sunday, this coming Sunday, right? This coming Sunday, I am going to be at Kilchak with my granddaughter Allison. Right, Allie?
Yeah.
And we're going to be doing karaoke, so y'all ought to come down to Kilchak this Sunday from 3 to 6 and watch my 11-year-old granddaughter sing some songs.
Awesome.
She's pretty epic. She is really great. And my other granddaughter, Aubrey, is also coming too, and her sister, Kaylee. So all three of my granddaughters
Oh
are going to
my
be there. So
goodness.
y'all ought to come down to Kilchak and sing some songs with us. You'll have a good time. It'll be a great time.
Sounds like it.
So what else is going on, Allie?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Is it snowing out there still?
What?
Is there still snow? Is it snowing?
Having you go over? No, it's not snowing no more.
Okay, did you go sledding today?
Yep.
Sweet.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
Nice.
We have a cousin Zayden over.
Oh, you do? Okay, so you got friends over. Awesome.
No, my cousin is over.
My cousin's.
Oh, your cousin is over. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you go now. And I will see you in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Too cute.
Yes.
Too cute.
So that's my 11-year-old crazy granddaughter. Seriously, she practices with me every Sunday and Monday.
I can say I know what that's like, except for I have two little boys, and instead of singing what you would call, I guess, enjoyable music, they prefer singing Thomas and Friends.
Oh,
So yeah.
I get it. Well, they all got to start somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, so I was telling you about Red Velvet starting karaoke again, right?
Yes, that's exactly
Okay.
what we were talking about.
So they will start on Friday, January 11th. This is McLean from Kamikaze Karaoke. There's a reason they call them Kamikaze Karaoke, because they will do Kamikaze Karaoke on you.
Really?
Yes.
That's going to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. It's a lot of fun.
Also a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah. So Kamikaze actually has 3 KJs. There's McLean, then
Nice.
there's his wife Val, and then there's his friend Mateo.
Nice.
So it'll be those 3 that are working it. It'll be a good time. He always puts on an amazing show. Like I said, I was working with Dory today on the menu. This menu is epic. There's stuff that starts on $3 and goes up to 12. She's going to
Great.
do on the pizzas. She's going to offer personal pizzas, which are going to be 8-inch pizzas.
Oh, sweet.
And then you can add stuff to them. The Ozinator, which is the carne adobada pizza, will be available. And
Amazing pizza, by the way.
trust me, once you have
Wonderful.
a carne adobada pizza, you'll just be hooked. I promise you. And then she'll have a spaghetti dish, and I forget. God, I can't remember. But we got a lot of great items that are on there. We have regular food items, dinner items, and then we have munchies, and then we have non-alcoholic drink specials, and then we have beer specials, and desserts.
Oh, don't get me started on their desserts. I
Yes.
could probably just sit there and want pan after pan of the desserts there.
Especially that red velvet cake.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That
Yes, the
thing's
red velvet
epic.
cake.
Yes. Or the Death by Chocolate, I guess, if you really
The
like
Death by Chocolate was good, but my husband voted for the Death by Chocolate. I'm more of a red velvet fan, so. But it's to die for. Literally,
Right.
both desserts are.
So I'm really excited about karaoke coming back to Red Velvet. That I think it's going to be a good time. So, and also, if you guys are wondering what happened to Karaoke Joe, He's just doing his thing, and actually, he has a gig starting January 4th at the German Club on Manal.
Awesome.
Yeah, so
Nice
if you
to
guys
see
want
he's
to go
still
see
out
him,
there.
yeah, if you guys want to go see him, it's during happy hour from 4 to 7.
Sweet.
So Friday, I think I'm going to go, so I'll definitely pop in and see him.
Sweet.
And then we got an event coming up on January 26th, but we don't have the details in stone yet, so I'm going to kind of wait on that, you know. I also want to let people know, if you're a business, you can advertise on this Call Me Oz live show. We have a couple of opportunities. One is on the ticker down below. You can have all your information reading down there. Or we have other options, like we're going to have pop-in ads that can be done, and also logo reveals. So I'll be coming to visit you and talking to you about those very soon.
Awesome. Sounds like a good opportunity for some venues.
Right? I mean, that's what we do. So anyway, we're going to talk a little bit about Renee.
Uh-oh.
There's a reason Renee is behind the scenes. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Maybe because I'm more comfortable behind the scenes.
Right? Like, it was like, do you want to come on the show? She's like,
Sure.
okay. Sure. Like, why? So, okay, everybody wants to know how long you've been in Albuquerque.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, technically I've been in and out of Albuquerque most of my life.
Okay.
However, I recently moved back probably 6-7 years ago, right before, well, a little after my youngest was born, actually. About the time he was a year or two old. So I've been here for about 6 to 7 years.
Oh, wow. And what brought you and your family here?
Resources.
Resources?
Yeah, my oldest, because he has special needs, where we were living before in Portales, there is not a lot of resources. So
Right.
here there's a lot more.
Yeah.
Quite a few, at least for things like autism. So,
Right.
yeah.
Exactly. We have a phone call coming in.
Ooh. Who do we have?
Hello, you are live on Call Me Oz Live, and you hung up.
Oh, no!
Or I lost you.
I blame the weather.
Maybe it's the weather. Okay.
I blame the weather.
Well, hopefully he'll call back.
I hope so.
Yes. Yes. So, what about your family?
Well,
Tell us about your family.
There's only 4 of us. I have my husband, Robert. If you're watching, I bet you're smiling and laughing at me. But I have my husband, Robert, and my 2 wonderful little boys who have been sick with the stomach flu. That's how we've spent Christmas. But gladly and thankfully, everybody's recuperating. And Mommy and Daddy were lucky we didn't catch it. So.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. So, are they healthy now?
I'd say they're on. Well, the youngest is definitely on the mend, and oldest is getting there.
Well, he was the one that you had to take to the doctor.
The youngest was. For some reason, I don't know what went on with him with the stomach flu, but he got it so bad he couldn't keep anything down, so we had to get antibiotics in him to get stuff down. Oldest was a bit more lucky.
Mm-hmm.
They just decided to share suckers. Yeah, oldest felt so bad for youngest because he couldn't have lollipops and candy on Christmas because he was sick, so he had to share his, even after Mommy and Daddy told him not to, because he's such a giving little boy. Yes, little Bob, if you can hear Mommy, Mommy loves you.
Just don't do that again. Like, don't do that. Just don't do it.
It's bad to share your germs with others or their germs with you when they're sick.
It's okay to share a toy.
Yeah.
Maybe your macaroni and cheese on a different spoon, but not your lollipop.
Right.
No. So, how did you end up with Call Me Oz?
Now
I know the answer, but I'm going to let you
That's
tell
kind
me.
of the interesting part because I've been in a little bit with advertising. Honestly, I saw the opportunity, and as a mom who has a really hard time finding a part-time job, it seemed the perfect fit. So, and also featured a lot of things I'm interested in. I love theater. I love music. I may not go out to karaoke very often, but I enjoy doing it when I do. So it just seemed the right place to try to go.
Well, I'm glad
Felt
you
like a
found
fit.
us.
Me
Yes.
too.
You've done very, very well
Me
for us.
too.
What exactly do you do for Call Me Oz?
Well, I do a number of things. A lot of the ads we see on the website, most of them, not all of them. I design quite a few of them. I also put them up. I also update a lot of the pages. So if you want to know what players are in town, like say every Wednesday, those pop up every Wednesday, so you get to see what's new on the stage anyway. Now, if you want live music, same thing. I update that every week, along with basically anything else. Anything needs to be updated, I usually have to check and see if anybody submitted any changes, and I put those changes up, of course, if they're valid. And I'll admit, we have quite a few people that are really polite and actually are really quite nice about it. I think we had one submit a comedy one recently, and I was quite tickled to see it.
Yeah.
Because it's good to have a bit of variety.
Yeah. And that's really what we want people to understand, too, is that we're not just karaoke. So
Oh, no,
if
definitely
you've got
not.
comedy stuff coming up, we want to know. And live music and our hits and our views are really growing on those pages, especially comedy and live music. So, you know, if you're a band or you're playing somewhere, you should let us know about it.
We definitely want to know, because I'll be honest, I love filling those slots, especially
Exactly.
with people I am not familiar with. Like, okay, if I haven't heard of them, then the odds are somebody else hasn't either.
Right. And that's how we get people out of the door and into there. So, what would you like to tell the public about Call Me Oz?
Well, honestly, it is a lot more, like you said, it's a lot more than what people usually think. I mean, when I first thought Call Me Oz, oh, karaoke. No, there's so much more. And guys, just like he's always telling you to appreciate your venues, appreciate Call Me Oz, appreciate your community, your karaoke community, your theater community, your art community, because really your audience, every viewer you get, or everyone that's behind you, is one more view.
Yeah.
Is one more like.
Yeah. And exactly. And if you're on Call Me Oz or whatever, or you pay attention to the group, the Fun Life group or something like that, if you're putting your stuff on those groups, you're going to get a lot more people.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, there is no doubt about it. We have a huge amount of return of people that watch us. So I'm going to let you tell people behind the scenes Call Me Oz. What goes on behind the scenes at Call Me Oz?
A lot. As I said, there's the ad building, and sometimes, it's not just about, making sure that the ads are out there. I have to make sure that each and every one of you, as far as businesses go, that what you want out there is out there, that you're presented right. Your business is important. You guys, some of you really support Call Me Oz, and we wouldn't be here without you. Just like, you guys might not get as many viewers or people there if we didn't have each other. It's a community. It's almost like a really odd dysfunctional family.
That's really a good way of explaining it. It's sort of like, it's like this give and take thing.
Yes.
Totally. It's, you know, we put people on our website that we literally don't charge them a penny to put their name on our website. We just do it as a community because we just know that, people are looking for things to do. So
I'm one of them at times, believe me.
See, when we were raising our kids, that was one of the biggest things for us, was trying to find things to do to entertain our kids, because we didn't buy them computers to become gamers, and we didn't buy them Nintendos. We didn't buy that stuff for them. We wanted them to actually see the real world.
Yeah, whereas nowadays you're all about technology.
Yeah,
but back in the day, if you wanted to go out, you had to know what was going on. I mean, even now, we're a pretty big area, so if you're looking for something in particular, well, we're a good place to look.
Yeah. Anything else you want everybody to know?
Well, honestly, I love Call Me Oz. So.
Well, I'm glad you do. I love Call Me Oz too. It's kind of.
And
a
to be
cool thing
honest,
for me.
I get familiar with more bands that way. So if you're not familiar with certain bands, like I'll be honest, I wouldn't have found bands like Future Islands or First Aid Kit, or quite a few of them without going to the site, working it. I honestly would have never heard of them. It's a great place to have new experiences.
We have a call coming in
Ooh,
here.
who do we have?
Hello.
Hi, guten Tag, ich spreche Greta Peisker, ich gucke gerade aus Texas zu.
Oh, this is awesome, man. We got a phone solicitor on Call Me Oz Live tonight. How are you doing today? Hello.
Hallo, guten Tag.
Do you speak English? Hello. Do you speak English?
I think you just scared them
I think I just scared them.
into silence.
Here, wait. Maybe I can speak their language. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I'm from Texas.
You're selling sex? Oh, you're calling from Texas. Hello? Are you there?
Yes, hello.
I think the
Hi.
connection's iffy.
Who is this?
Hi, we're watching in Texas.
You're watching us in
Can you hear
Texas?
me by any chance?
Oh! Well, who is this in Texas?
It's Greta.
It's Greta.
Greta!
Oh my goodness.
Well, when you first called in, I could not understand a word you said. I think you were talking too fast. So, how are you doing, Greta?
Never a dull moment on Call Me Oz.
It's never a dull moment on Call Me Oz. She was laughing too hard. Hi, Greta in Texas. I hope I didn't upset you. It's what I
Now
do.
I'm blaming his old age for
I
his
know.
hearing.
Right. So, oh, they're calling back. Hello? Is this Greta?
Hello?
Is this Greta again?
It is.
Oh, I can hear you much,
more
better
clear
now.
Oh my god.
Yes. So, what part of Texas are you calling us from?
Billy.
Yes.
Do you know who this is?
Oh my gosh, I think this is my cousin.
It is. And do you know who that was? And we can't even catch our breath
Oh, who?
because that was our German daughter Greta was on the phone trying to talk to you in Germany, and she doesn't know what she doesn't know what karaoke is.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness.
This is one heck of a surprise.
That's crazy. So she was talking to me in German. Right? Hello? Hello?
So now she'll talk to you in German. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hello?
Hallo Billy, hier ist Greta aus Deutschland und ich wollte fragen, was Karaoke ist.
Okay, but I don't understand I don't understand German.
No, I'm just kidding. They made me talk German.
So, what are you doing here in America?
I'm visiting for the holidays.
Really? So you're visiting us from Germany?
Yes.
So for those of you who don't know, I am German and English.
Sweet.
So
You know German?
No, I don't know how to speak German. No,
Oh, okay.
just
And my
English.
husband's not here. He knows a little bit.
Does he?
A little bit.
So you guys are watching us down there in Houston right now?
Yes, we're watching from Houston.
Awesome. Do you like our show?
I just tuned in, but so far, yes, I like it.
Now, do you do karaoke in Germany?
No, I don't know what it is. I know what karaoke is.
But you don't do it in Germany, huh?
No.
Mm.
Well, maybe if you explain what it is, maybe we just have a different name for it.
It could be.
You're right. You might have a
could be.
different name. So basically, it's a where they play the music to a song in the background, and then you are able to sing the song, and the words are on the screen.
Wait, isn't that like, isn't not an app like Musical.ly or something like that?
I don't know about that. I just know that it's called karaoke here. So,
Might be worth researching. Just
Right.
for some fun facts
because
about
they call it
karaoke.
something else in Japan as well. So, yeah.
Not surprised.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, I appreciate you guys calling us from Houston. Tell everybody hello. I can't believe Anna called me.
That's pretty epic right there.
Okay, we're gonna go now.
Love y'all.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
That's pretty neat.
That's pretty cool. People calling me from Houston, Texas. And I feel so bad now because, like, we've been waiting for a phone solicitor to call. I was just thinking,
You were hoping tonight was the night.
this is it. This is it. This is
Nope.
it. This is my chance. Oh, darn.
Yeah, they get scared pretty quick. You say the right thing and they'll hang up real fast.
Oh, yeah. I had a lovely one today.
Oh no.
I won't even repeat the conversation on this show.
I can understand because I have a relative who's pretty belligerent towards some of the same solicitors, and he gets really scary too. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching, I love you.
Yeah. So, you know, I've been watching a lot of shows about space lately. Like, tons. like a lot. I don't know why I'm so intrigued about space
See,
these
Jojo,
days.
now you should be watching.
There's like so many new discoveries in the atmosphere out there. And so I was thinking about it. What happened to the astronaut that stepped on a piece of gum?
I would have no idea, but I would like to know how the heck he even stepped on a piece of gum.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Or why he
Haven't
even
you heard
bring
of
gum in the
space
first
trash?
place. I've heard plenty of space trash, but then bring gum up there. I
So
mean,
guess what
really.
happened to him when he stepped on gum?
What?
He got stuck in orbit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
my producers here, Larry, Patricia, they think that we should wish everybody a happy new year.
I agree. We should.
You think
we
so?
should. Well, the new year is coming up, and next week we'll already be into a new year.
In 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe this.
2018's going, gone.
I cannot believe. What blows me away is a year, just a little over a year ago, I came out of retirement, and here I am sitting here talking to you guys on Facebook Live.
Now that's pretty epic.
This is insane. Did you know that if you miss one of the live shows, you can always go to our YouTube channel and watch it there because Renee has uploaded all those videos up there? Or
Yep.
almost all of them,
Yeah,
right?
I'm still getting them there. I mean, we've got quite a few. I think even some that I need to load that were before our wonderful producers here.
Yes. Back in the
Kinda
day.
scary.
Yeah. Back in the day when I put my phone on my desk like this and I would like situate it. And like it was so funny. I would turn on this light back here and I'd go, no, I don't like the way that looks. And then I'd turn on this light and that light. And then finally Larry texts me one day and he's like, you should let me produce your show. And I'm like, no, I just want to keep it simple. And then the next week, you should let me produce your show. Like, no, I'm good with this.
And yet, look at it now.
You should let me produce your show.
Hey, look at all this.
and
You've
the
got a good
text-
show now. So
Right? I mean, it's amazing. And the texts just continue to get deeper and deeper. You should really let me produce your show.
I can see it now. Emojis, caps. Oh my god.
and it's thanks to Larry now I have an Instagram account of all things.
Yes.
What is it? Oz at callmeoz.net? Or Oz at callmeoz? What is it? You should know. You made it.
I think it's Oz at callmeoz.net.
No, I think it's just Oz
Is it
at
Oz?
callmeoz. I think so.
With all the accounts I have to make, it's getting a little hard for my little noggin to keep it all up here too.
And thanks to Larry, we now have a Twitter account too.
Hey, Twitter's great.
So I got a
It's
Twitter.
great.
So now I've got YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. What else? Is that it? I've got my website.
Do we need more?
I don't know. Ask Larry.
Oh no.
No, don't ask Larry. 'Cause-
It's like, are you sure you want
Right?
to do that?
Where's that Google Hangout? Oh, and Skype. We're even on Skype.
Yes, we do have Skype. That is right. We do have Skype.
I just don't get it. It's like, why do you want me all over the
Technology.
place?
Technology is taking over.
I guess. Oh, yeah. We even have a new page on Facebook called Oz.
Yes.
Like, go figure. It took us all year to figure out the name of that page. Oz.
It's simple. Mm-hmm. People won't have to look really hard to find you.
Right. All you really got to do is just put up there in the search OZZ and then click on pages, and that's where it is. And if you haven't liked it yet, you really should like it because a lot of our stuff is going to move to that page. So,
Yep. Anything
Yeah.
Call Me Oz related that's on Billy's page is going to be moving there. So it's going to be pretty exciting.
Now, what else do we have going on? Oh, we got some other things going on. Exciting things. We're building 4 new groups on Facebook.
Yes, we
We
are.
actually have one already built, but it's from way back when. We're just going to revive it. That's Call Me Oz in the North. And then Call Me Oz in the South will be built.
Yep.
Call Me Oz in the East, and then Call Me Oz in the West. So these were things that we started, that we planned on doing many years ago. And we're finally getting to the point where we're going to do this. And that's because we've reached out and we have friends in all these areas.
Yes, we do. All
Like-
4 directions. We're
Like
going.
we have like 2,200 people down south or something like that.
We've got a lot.
So
in the
we're
south.
going to create
Quite a
these
few.
groups, and we're going to start pushing these groups as well. So that way we're all over the place. Does that make you happy, Larry? Larry went like this.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Unless you're in Europe, then it can be interpreted in a really bad way.
This is true. It should be blue, though.
Oh, no.
Right? Blue, like a Facebook like.
If you really want to go all out and paint your hand blue, by all means.
Right. Can we say that on our show? Oh yeah, we're on Facebook. Duh. Yeah. Are we good?
I think so.
We're good. Are you guys good? Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight on callmeoz.net live. Be sure to visit our website every day. In fact, actually what we would rather you do is go to Google every single day and go and type in karaoke in Albuquerque and then click on Call Me Oz. Mm-hmm. That's what we actually want you to do. We won't tell you why. We just want you to do it. So anyway, you guys have a great night. Hope you had a great Christmas and Happy New Year.
Woo!
I was not expecting that.
I wasn't either. I jumped.
You guys have a great night. I'm going to have a chat with Larry now. See you next week.